And you're going to see me doing the beginner modifications.
So you choose which ones are right for you along the way. Sorry, I don't know why we just got together. It's been a long day. Okay, so equipment. You are going to need some dumbbells. The weight that you choose is going to be totally dependent on your fitness level. Just remember, it's always better to start light and work your way up.
You're actually going to see me using two separate sets of weight, so I'll be doing some switching in between.
So if you have a couple, you have a lighter pair and a heavier pair, make this workout your own. Choose the movements that work for you.
Yep.
Now, a warm-up is not required for this workout, but if you'd like to do one and help reduce the risk of injury, feel free to click up top where you can start our 5-minute workout, a 5-minute warm-up. Otherwise,
let's go.
What are we waiting for? Guys, just stop talking. Let's start working out. Okay, we're going to do a dumbbell posterior swing. We're actually going to both do the exact same movement on this first one. She's just going to use lighter weight. Our feet are wider than shoulder width. I'm going to interlock my fingers. This one is all about the hips. Start with a slight bend in your knees, and then it's going to go butt back, butt forward. So you're going to use your hips as a hinge, and your arms are really just along for the ride. So your butt goes back and then your butt goes forward. I want you to try to bring those arms up until they're parallel to the ground. But again, it shouldn't feel like you're using your arms to pull the weight up. Instead, it should be all in your hips. Trying to keep a consistent slight bend in those knees along the way.
And I always like to give myself give my glutes a little squeeze right at the top, just to make sure I'm emphasizing those glute muscles back there.
Contract them up at the top. Now you'll notice we're not counting any reps today. We're just going to complete as many repetitions as you can in the allotted time period. So make this workout your own. Push yourself, but at the same time, work at a pace that you feel comfortable with. Good. Let's go for 5 more seconds. That's it on this first one. And 3, 2, 1. All right. So we need just the one dumbbell again. We're going to the ground for the next one. Claudia's going to go in high plank on her knees. I'm going to do a bear plank. Either way, core's tight. We're going to bring our elbow up, and we're doing a tricep kickback on this one arm, only bending at the elbow. So there's a lot going on in this movement. See, I have both knees bent, trying to keep them at a 90-degree angle. And Claudia's bringing her hips forward to keep her back straight. Either way, on this tricep kickback, you're only bending at your elbow and extending your arm back.
And definitely trying to keep your shoulders square.
Yeah, square
to the ground.
And parallel to the ground, exactly. So, and you also don't let your hips sink. Nice and tight. Let's switch sides here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Good. Elbow up and hit it. Good. Again, this one, get your legs, shoulders, chest, core. Almost there. Let's go last 5 seconds. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, we're gonna need your second dumbbell for the next one. So go ahead and stand up with both dumbbells. Feet are a little wider than shoulder width. We're gonna start with the sumo deadlift. Weight back in your hips and down. I'm gonna curl on down here and then press. Where Claudia is actually gonna come up and then hit her curl. So I'm using my legs to help press up. And I'm staying down here for a little bit longer, right? Because I gotta perform that curl on down here. The body's gonna come up right away. Anytime we're doing a sumo deadlift like this, really emphasize putting your weight back in your hips as you sit down. Try to get your thighs parallel to the ground. That's the point you're trying to reach. Good. Making sure to breathe. Keep pumping them out. There's a few different parts on this one. Requires a little bit of concentration.
Concentration, for sure.
Anytime Claudia's quiet, she's either concentrating
or I'm hurting.
Or she's hurting and tired.
Yeah. Who wants to talk while they're hurting at me?
Well, you know, part of the job, I suppose. Keep it up, guys. You're doing great. Let's go 10 more seconds on this one. Keep it up. Again, another total body movement. Everything's getting hit today. You got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, we need just one dumbbell for the next one. I'm going to do a shot put plus split squat, split stance, right hand up on my chin. I'm going to do a split squat where I drop this back knee, and I'm going to stand up and shot put press. Claudia is just going to do the press. You decide which one is right for you. But notice how we're rotating our bodies, pivoting our feet, and using that energy from our legs to help press the dumbbell up. So again, the name shot put press, just like the Olympic event, right? So pretend you're launching that shot put up into the air, pivoting at the feet, staying balanced.
Yes.
Definitely requires some concentration on this one.
For sure.
Just 5 more seconds on this side. 3, 2, 1. Okay, opposite side. So again, the hand stays up at the chin. If you're doing the squat, drop both knees until they're at a 90-degree angle. And back.
Sorry guys, it's a little confusion on my part.
It's okay. These are the complex movement, a lot of little moving parts going on here.
Again, you really have to concentrate, right?
Definitely.
I always hear people giving Coach Kozak a hard time on comments about not being able to keep his balance and so on and so forth. It's like he's got a lot going on.
Well, I'm also human. I don't pretend to be perfect out there. Come on, guys. I'm not perfect. It's getting better a little bit every day.
Just like y'all.
Just working right here, putting in the work. Let's go. 5 more seconds. That's it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice. You can set that dumbbell down. We don't need any weights for the next one. We're going to do either a 180 jump squat or a 180 squat. We're sitting down, weights on our hips. We're doing a squat, but at the same time, hands are out. We're going to pivot, reach down, look up. I'm going to jump. Claudia is just going to come back up into the squat. You decide which one of the two is right for you. Either way, get that weight back in your hips on that squat. Pivot, good one for not only core strength, but also for core mobility. Good. One right into the next. I know legs are starting to burn. This workout's starting to work. It's okay. That's how we know it's working. Keep it going. Let's go 10 more seconds on this one.
Lalaking to, tatawag ka pa. Oh my God. You.
Wave pattern going with your arms straight up and down, working those shoulders. Good.
I'm not imagining it. It's not fun.
No, it burns, baby. Good. Keep that weight back in your hips. Keep your core tight and keep it moving. You're doing great. Good. About that time of the workout, you start remembering and focusing on why you came here, right? What's that goal you're looking to accomplish? Focus on it. That's the only way you're going to achieve it. Got to make it your focus 24/7. 3, 2, 1. Woo.
Oh my.
Well, I'm going to do a side lunge plus curl next. Probably going to do a lateral squat. So I'm stepping out real big, keeping both legs straight, popping up, curl. Claudia is going to step to her side and basically perform a squat on the step. So on this one, keep that inside leg straight.
And we're all doing one side first.
On the curl those pinkies in, palms come up, and breathe. Either way, make sure you're getting your weight back in your hips. You know, it doesn't matter which move you're doing. Either way, that's going to be your key, driving that hip back so you don't have your weight way over your knee. Your hips are like the strongest muscle in your body. Let's use them. Good. Breathe. Let's go 5 more seconds on this side, and we'll switch. Last one. Good. Okay, hit it up. Opposite side now, everybody. Big ol' step, up, and curl. Another great one that isn't just working strength, but you're also getting some good mobility and stability in at the same time. Working on that balance. Working on getting that nice stretch on the inner leg, inner thigh, all the way down your groin and gracilis. You got it. One into the next, guys. Breathe. No, it's starting to burn, but we're pushing through that. We're not going to listen to that burn today. We are stronger than that burn. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 0. Okay, we only need 1 dumbbell for the next one.
And guys, I'm losing it. No dumbbells.
So sure, yeah, that's the modified version. So we're gonna load our legs. We're doing a diagonal cross body chop, wood chop. Loading our legs, reaching on the side. We're gonna twist, and then big power, explode down. Twist, look up, explode down to the outside of your leg. So you're getting a little pivot with your feet on the way up, and then using that energy from the dumbbell,
Putting it back into the ground.
and thrusting it down. Use that core, boom, big power. Again, like you're wood chopping, hence the name, wood chop. Good. Breathe. Big power, engaging your core and your hips on every rep. Last one, and let's switch other side. To your left, up, reach, big power. Up, reach, big power. Good. One, right into the next. You're a machine. You can do this all day long. Good work. Weight back in the hips every time. You don't want you coming forward onto the balls of your feet at all. Good. Fighting through that burn, that shoulder burn. You got it. 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice. What do we got next? Next we have our, halos. We need 1 dumbbell. Claudia's just gonna use lighter weight. We're coming around your head, all the way around the head, and whip down. Opposite side. Whip down. Opposite side. Whip down. So you're keeping a little bend in those elbows. Again, another good one for your shoulders. Back to back right here. Good. Use that core. Use your shoulders to work together. Look straight down. Grabbing at the ends of each dumbbell, or each end of the dumbbell, I should say. Good, you got it. Keep a little bend in your knees and hips along the way. Good, fighting through, guys, fight through. All right, nearing the end. Let's go last 5 seconds on this one. Breathe. A little bend in the hips, you got it. 2, 1, last one, 0. Good, okay, let's grab both dumbbells for the next one. I'm doing a reverse lunge plus curl, dropping back, both knees at a 90, back up. Where Claudia is just gonna go ahead and start in that staggered stance, and she's just gonna drop her back knee down into a split squat.
That's right. We're gonna do one side for half the time, and then we're gonna switch legs. So I'll let you guys know when.
Whichever version you choose, really the key is to try to get both those knees to a 90. If you can't quite do that on the split squat, that's okay. Just know that that's what you're working for.
All right, we're gonna switch legs here.
You'll come back, do this workout again. You get a little bit better every time. That's how it works. Putting in the work, and you're gonna see the progress. You're gonna see the results. Let's go, gotta put in that work though. That's what we're doing right here. Work, work, work. Let's go. Cue the Rihanna work soundtrack. No, just kidding, we won't do that to you. Good, drop that back knee, let's go.
Horrible song.
Elbows are in. Only bending at the elbows on that curl. Don't get a bunch of momentum involved.
Woo!
Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Nice. All right, we only need 1 of your 2 dumbbells for the next one. We're headed to the floor. We're gonna do a high plank dumbbell transfer. Claudia's gonna do it from the knees. I'm gonna do it from up top. So we're reaching through, grabbing the dumbbell, and we're switching side to side. So you only have one arm on the ground at a time. You're just moving that dumbbell back and forth. It's pretty simple in application, but it definitely catches up to you. Keep a little bend in both elbows along the way, and again, keep that core tight. If you are doing the one from your knees like Claudia, notice how she has her hips down, so doesn't have her butt way up in the air. Keep your hips forward and down, so you're basically drawing a straight line with your torso from your shoulders to your knees. Good. Keep that little bend in the elbows, side to side, core stays tight.
Keep that belly button drawn in.
And keep breathing. This is an easy one to hold your breath if you're not careful. And then all of a sudden you wonder 2 minutes from now why you're dying.
Why you're about to pass out.
So keep breathing. We don't want any breaks. We don't No video pauses. We're just gonna keep fighting through this. You and thousands of people at home doing the same thing. All fighting together. Let's get it, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, dumbbells to the side. Moving into a classic but effective one. I'm gonna go mountain climbers, switching. Claudia's gonna do a modified version.
And I'm basically just doing a little toe tap right at the top.
What's the difference between the two? She gets a little break in between where my feet have to go right back and forth.
And if you need a little bit of a longer break, but just slow it down a little bit. Nothing wrong with that.
Again, making this thing your own. That's what it's all about. Core stays tight. You got it. Good. Moving at your own pace, whatever that is. Remember, it doesn't matter how slow you're going. Still laughing everybody on the couch. Come on, let's fight, guys. Fighting right here. That's where it's getting hard. That's where you got to get tough. Mentally tough, not just physically. Good. Fighting, fighting. Let's go 10 seconds. Breathe. You got it. 3, 2, 1. We need both dumbbells for the next one. Up on our feet. Combo move. Claudia's just going to use lighter weight on this one. Bend over to 45. Palms facing together. We're going to row. Come back on our elbows. Down. Reverse fly. So bend over row. Pull back on those elbows. Reverse fly. You have a little bend in both elbows. And then you separate and squeeze the middle of your back. So 2 separate movements. 1, 2, 1, 2. One into the next. Good. This one, it's nice to imagine on that reverse fly, wrapping your arms around a tree, keeping that little bend in your elbows along the way. Good. Core stays tight. Weight in your hips. One to the next. You got it. Grinding through, guys. Grinding through right here. What are you made of? Put it out there.
Ooh, reverse flies are probably one of my least favorite of all time.
And of course, usually those least favorites are your weaknesses.
Oh yeah, my back is always been my weak spot.
So we're working on those weaknesses, not avoiding them. You got it. Let's go last 5 seconds on this one. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, dumbbells to the side. No weight needed for this one. You do need to find a wall though. Well, I'm gonna go one leg wall sit with my arms overhead. Claudia is gonna do a 2-leg wall sit with her arms out at her side. You decide which variation here is right for you. Breathe.
And you're not imagining things. You just did that ridiculous and horrible reverse fly, and now you just have to keep your arms up.
I know, I'm like a terrible person.
Terrible person.
I apologize.
Who does this?
I'm not that mean in real life, I promise.
But I tell you what, you'll be sending him a nice comment in about a month.
Switch. If you're doing one leg switch.
You got your shoulders popping.
There you go. Hey, it's all worth
why.
it. When it starts paying off and you're getting the results, it'll all be worth it, right?
Woohoo!
Think about the end result. Don't think about the process. Think about what we're moving towards, where we're going.
Oh man, I wish I could quit right now.
Come on. No quitting.
Not gonna do it.
Come on. You got weight in your heels. Almost there. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Both dumbbells are needed for the next one. Go into the ground. We're going to lie on a fly back or lean back on a lean back on a 45-degree angle. I'm going to have my feet up. Claudia's going to have her feet down. It's the difference between the two. And we're going to do a fly with our chest. Little bend in those elbows. Ideally, you're leaning back on a 45-degree angle. In order to do so, really put your core to the test.
Oh my goodness, whatever.
If you can't quite get there, that's okay. Do your best. Come back. Get a little bit better every single time. You got it. Come on, guys. Finish this round out strong. Finishing strong. Get a little bend in your elbows. Stay focused.
Try not to collapse.
Core stays tight. You got it. 10 more seconds. That's it. Breathe, everybody. Breathe. Come on. Fighting with you. Here, fighting with you right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice work. That's the end of the first round.
Oh, God.
All right, so it's a 20-second break in total. We need just one dumbbell for the next one. We're going back to the dumbbell posterior swing. If you want a water, towel down, hose off, You got an itch? Scratch it right now because we're getting started here in 5 seconds. Let's go. Halfway done. It's all here from here, all in your head from here on out. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Posterior swing through the legs and forward. Interlocking those fingers. Remember, this one's all hips, right? Using those hips as a hinge and as a lever. Go back and forward. Breathe. So it's really easy and tempting on this one. Didn't turn it into a squat where you're coming down every time. Don't do that. Instead, just start with a little bend in your knees and then maintain that same bend in your knee. Good. Keep your back straight, head up. Popping those hips up the top. And like Claudia said, squeeze those glutes.
Yes. For this one, you're definitely going to feel it in the back of your, or in your hamstrings for sure. So that area in the back of your legs.
You'll be feeling a stretch back there as well.
It's also another indicator that you're doing it well. Or you're doing it right.
You got a stretch in the back of your legs. You're probably using good form. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay,
Woo.
to the ground. I'm going to bear plank position. Claudia's going to be on her knees. We're going tricep kick back. Again, either from on the knee high plank or from this bear plank position. You decide which one's right for you. Trying your best to keep your shoulders square. I know it's hard. There's so much stabilization going on. Good. Just focus on my form here. Trying to have my 90-degree angles all over the place. Only bend at your elbow on that tricep kickback.
That's a good one. Focus on form.
Whole swing here, but instead, just bend at that elbow. Nice, you got it. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides.
Oh my goodness.
Halfway, I know. Not sure what's hurting more, my upper body on this one or my legs.
Nothing. Don't think about it.
No, that's right. Thank
Nothing's
you.
hurting.
That's right. I'll see. I knew I married this woman for a reason. Good. Only bend at that elbow. One into the next. And go to your happy place. It's all mental on this one.
And this is the last one that you're doing for the day. That's it.
Last set of these right here. Almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo.
We need both dumbbells for the next one. We're going to stand in a wide stance. We got a sumo deadlift. Sumo deadlift. Way back in the hips. Toes are pointed out. Curl. Press.
I'm curling and pressing at the top.
You decide which one of these two is going to be right for you today. Either way, really put that weight back in your hips on that sumo deadlift. Keep your elbows in throughout the whole move. Nice.
And breathe.
Just think of yourself as a machine. One rep into the next. All looking uniform. All looking the same. No pain. Machines don't have pain.
And all looking strong.
All looking strong and confident.
Yes.
You got it. Great work, everybody. Keep it up. Breathe. Go 10 more seconds on this one. That's it. Finish this set strong. Finish it strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good.
Woo.
Next one, we just need the one dumbbell. We got a shot put press plus split squat, or just a shot put press. You decide which one. Remember, we're pivoting, using those legs, core, shoulders, getting it all involved. Nice. I'm starting to slip and slide over here until it's working. Something must be working for me right now. Good. It's a really complex move here, so stay focused on every rep. Don't let your brain wander off. Good.
Focus on that twist and that movement.
Whole bodies working together. And switch. Opposite side. You got it. Try not to hit my wife in the face. Switch your legs.
Try to figure it out here. I got it. I got it.
This one's throwing her a little bit of a curveball today. You know what? We're just going to have to come back and do this one again.
Until we can do it perfectly.
That's right. It's not about being right. It's about getting it right.
Get it right.
Putting in the work, making the necessary changes. Nice. Good. Hope you guys can't hear me. I'm squeaking
Weeks over here.
all over the place. Whew. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Woo.
All right, what do we got next? Oh, dumbbells are down.
180 jumps.
180 squats or squat jumps. Hands out the side.
I'm not jumping.
Down, reach. You can either jump or squat up.
Look back at your hand that's in the air. Rotate.
Working on that mobility at the same time. That spinal mobility. Super important. Very often overlooked. Getting a lot in today from strength, endurance, stability, mobility, posture. Hitting it all today.
This is a one-stop shop right here.
Yes, ma'am. Come on, it's everything you need right here. Efficiently put together for you. Good. We have 10 more seconds on this one.
Woo.
Breathe. Fight through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice. All right, we need both dumbbells for the next one. Moving into those dumbbell battling ropes, burning out those shoulders. A little weight in the hips, bending the elbows. Let's get them going. Whew. We're gonna finish strong today. We're hurting. You're probably hurting if you're using appropriate weight. We're all gonna fight together, fighting through this thing, because we know we have that goal, that bigger goal that we want to accomplish. The only thing standing between us and it is finishing this workout. Let's go.
Woo.
Don't stand in your own way. Let's go, come on. Your biggest obstacle should not be the one between your ears. Come on, burn it out, burn it out.
That was a good one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo.
We got a
Oh,
side lunge and curl
horrible.
or a lateral squat and curl.
And curl at the top.
You decide which one's right for you. If you start at one and decide the other one's better, that's okay. Make this workout your own. We just want you to keep moving. Don't hit that pause button. That's our goal, to just get through this. Come on, you can do it right here. Getting a little bit better every workout. Getting stronger, more confident. You can do it right here. Breathe. You're doing this side lunge. Keep that leg nice and straight. Feel a big old stretch. One and the next. You got it. Switch, other side. Keep it up.
And if you're doing the squat with me here, remember to put that weight back into your hips.
Every time. You don't want to come forward onto your toes.
Definitely not.
It's definitely a common squat mistake. When you hear people say squats are bad for your knees, usually that's only if you're not performing them correctly.
Yep.
Come on forward on your toes like this. You're right, that's not good for you.
Again, focus on form.
You got
I
it.
like that one.
Exactly. Right here, one to the next, guys. Almost done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Only one dumbbell for me, none for Claudia. We're going cross body, wood chop. We reach down, we load up, big power. Reach up, little pivot, big power down. Good. So your power doesn't come on the way up, it comes on the way down. You're thrusting,
Ooh.
chopping on the way down. Hence the name, wood chops. Good. Every muscle's getting hit in this one. Core, legs, shoulders, you name it. Total body one. Boom, one to the next. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite side now. No break. Load him up and chop. Little twist and chop. Come on, you got it, guys. Don't give up. Don't slow down. One into the next.
Oh my goodness. Even with no weights. If you're really doing it right and you're focusing on it,
It's a brutal
it
one.
definitely feels like you have a weight in your hand.
You should try it with a weight. It really feels good.
I'm good.
Come on, guys. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Goodness.
Halos. One dumbbell needed. Coming around. Whip. Opposite. Whew. The two brutal shoulder ones back to back. Fight through, everybody. I'm right there burning with you. You can't tell from this pool of sweat underneath me. Come on. You got it. Nice work, guys.
All right, guys. Let's go. We're about halfway through this movement. This is the last time you have to perform these halos. Keep it going.
Keep a slight bend in the elbows and your knees. Core stays tight.
Oh, yes.
You got it. Rock it out, guys. Rock it out. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. High.
Right.
Both dumbbells needed. We're going reverse lunge plus curl or a split squat plus curl. You decide which one of these is going to be right for you. Dropping straight down. Remember getting that, well, both knees actually, to a 90-degree angle.
Yes, we're going to start on one side for half the time if you are following me.
Try your best not to bounce that back knee off the ground. It's okay if it touches the ground, but don't bounce it.
Woo!
Stay nice and controlled. You got it right here, guys. Stay focused. Not a lot left.
All right, switch sides, guys.
One rep into the next. You got it. Breathe. Good. You're a fighter. You're not a quitter. Remind yourself. Tell yourself, I'm a fighter, not a quitter. This applies to not only your workouts, but everything in life.
Woo!
Right here. Use that mentality. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice. Okay, we're going to the ground for the next one. We only need one dumbbell. High plank position. Claudia's gonna be from her knees. We're going high plank, dumbbell transfer. So that means reaching underneath, switching sides with that dumbbell, getting that core tight. This one's definitely gonna feel probably a little harder than it did the first time. A little greater fatigue level here. Come on, fighting through though. Don't give up. Come this far. Now's the time to push it into high gear. It's not the time to quit or slow down. You got it right here.
Oh, don't let your dumbbell roll away from you, whatever you do.
Don't let your dumbbell roll away from you. Those who think they can do it and those who think they can't are both right. Which one are you? Right here. Come on. Get after it, guys. Get after it. Breathe. Finishing strong.
Ooh.
You got it. Let's go 10 more seconds here. That's it. Just 10 more seconds. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell goes to the side. I got mountain climbers. Claudia has her mountain climb. Sorry, modified mountain climbers.
Let's go, guys.
Let's hit it.
Pick up the pace a little bit on these modifiers.
Core stays tight.
You're feeling it. Your body's warm.
You got it. Go for it.
Let's go. Put it all out there. This is it.
No holding back. You can do it. Let's go. Come on. Breathe. You got it, guys. You got it. Don't slow down. Don't give up.
Definitely don't stop.
You did everything you got right here. Go, 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 go. Come on. Come on. Core stays tight. You got it. Breathe. Good. Keep moving. Keep moving. 10 seconds. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're up. We need both dumbbells. To the next one. We're bent over 45 degrees. We're going row, reverse fly, row, reverse fly. You pull them back on those elbows, and then a little bend in the elbows, and you're flying your wings with bent elbow. Good, you got it. Core stays tight. Alternate between the two. How many can you get with good form in this allotted time period? That's your goal right there. Don't focus on the burn. Don't focus on the pain. Focus on your goal. What brought you here today? Something made you click on this workout half hour ago. What was it? Go back to that moment. Why are you here? What do you want? What's your goal? Visualize it. It will not happen or come on accident. Only through hard work and perseverance. Come on, let's go. Put it in right now. Put that work in right now. 10 seconds. That's it. Breathe. Almost there. Fight to the end, guys. Fight to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells are down.
man.
Come on. Give the pace up to the wall. Let's go. You got it. One leg squat. Arms are up. You decide they're off to your sides or if they're overhead. Get there right here, guys. This is it. No excuses.
Just close your eyes.
It's you versus you. That's all it is.
Go to a different place.
Nothing else matters. This is it right here. Focus. Breathe. Push. You're a tough son of a gun. Prove it to yourself right here. Prove it to yourself. Good. We're going to switch legs. We're going to do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Otherwise, stay put.
That's it. Here we go.
This is it.
Home stretch on this movement. I know it stinks, but
Stick with it. Don't give up.
you
Come
got
on.
it.
How proud are you going to be when you finish this thing?
That's right.
How good are you going to feel about yourself? Stick with it.
Woo-hoo.
Come on. Come on. Stay there. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got one last one to the ground. Let's finish strong, everybody. Let's finish strong. We're leaning back. 45-degree angle. Feet are up. We're either feet are up or on the ground. You decide. And we're flying. A little bend in those elbows. This is it, everybody. Last one for the day. You got it.
Act like you're hugging a big tree trunk right here.
Breathe. You got it. Stay focused. Fighting to the end. Let's go. No giving up. Right here. One to the next. You got it. Let's go 10 seconds. That's it. Last 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You made it.
Goodness.
And so did we. Barely, but hey, that's all that matters.
My shoulders.
Thank you for working out with us today.
Yes, thank you.
If you did like this workout,
Thank you for
been working out
watching.
for a while, starting to see some results, we'd encourage you to go check out our Patreon page and consider pledging and donating to our cause to keep this great service free to those around the globe.
Yes, and we're so appreciative of you for doing that.